Do you know what cornflakes and masturbation have in common? Hi, I'm Leo. I'm a sex and relationship coach, and no, unfortunately, this is not a weird fact from the internet. Today, let's talk about myths about self-pleasure. Back in the 19th century, masturbation was considered dangerous, like medical panic dangerous. Back then, doctors claimed it caused everything, from tuberculosis to actual mental illnesses. One of the loudest people behind this was Dr. John Harvey Kellogg. Yes, the cornflakes guy. He claimed that sexual pleasure, specifically masturbation, were extremely harmful. This is why he suggested a super bland diet. Back then, cornflakes were not sweetened and somehow fit perfectly into this bland diet. Unfortunately, that wasn't it. Some old recordings even say that kids' hands were tied before they went to bed, and special clothing was made so that children wouldn't touch themselves when they went to bed. And to suppress sexual feelings, cold baths were prescribed. All because people thought that self-pleasure was unhealthy. In the end, all of this was less about health and more about control. Sexual autonomy for young people, and especially for women, was seen as dangerous. So pleasure was pathologized, and desire became a symptom. The body became something to discipline. Instead of teaching people to understand their bodies, they were taught to fear them. It wasn't until the 20th century that researchers actually studied human pleasure instead of moralizing it. And all of a sudden, studies showed that masturbation is a widespread and normal behavior. Even though this might sound strange, people still think that masturbation is harmful. That belief is not science. It's leftover shame from a time where sexuality, especially pleasure, was feared and controlled. Modern science shows that masturbation is part of a completely normal human sexuality. It can reduce stress, help you sleep, improve body awareness, and even help ease menstrual cramps. It's not damaging your body, and it also doesn't make you sick. The only thing that was unhealthy was the shame. And the more we unlearn those myths, the more we can actually explore pleasure in a way that's good, intentional, and healthy for our bodies. This is exactly why tools made for pleasure and not shame matter. That's also why I love brands like LELO. They don't treat pleasure like a gimmick, but more like self-care. LELO is known as a luxury pleasure brand with high-quality designs and innovative technology. Let me introduce you to the LELO Sona 3 Cruise. The Sona 3 Cruise is one of LELO's bestsellers, but it's now in an updated version. The Sona 3 Cruise is made from liquid silicone, and that's basically peak when it comes to body-safe materials. It's super soft, flexible, and durable at the same time. It doesn't feel hard or plasticky, it feels smooth and skin-like, which honestly changes the whole experience. It doesn't just sit on the body, it kind of adapts to it. Now the big thing, the sensonic technology. This is not a classic vibrator. It uses sonic waves, and what that means is the stimulation goes deeper into the internal structure of the clitoris. Many toys only stimulate what you can see, but the clit is actually a much bigger internal structure than people realize. Another feature that's actually super practical is cruise control. A lot of people press toys more firmly against the body as things get more intense, and most toys actually lose power when that happens. This one does the opposite. It automatically adjusts to keep the intensity consistent. The Sona 3 Cruise has 10 powerful pleasure settings to fit all of your needs. It also has 16 levels of intensity that give you maximum control of your pleasure experience. By the way, this is the loudest the Sona 3 Cruise gets on the highest intensity level. It's 100% waterproof, which makes it perfect for some fun in the shower, and easy to clean. By the way, Sona 3 Cruise connects to the LELO app, giving you 2 exclusive new modes: Finish Me Off, and Out of Control. With Lovebridge, you and your partner can connect your LELO devices from anywhere in the world. Create a private chat room, switch control of each other's toys in real time, and experience a new level of connected pleasure. What I personally like about the Sona 3 cruise is that it doesn't feel hectic because there's such a nice build up, which makes it feel deeper and more full and not just like some surface level buzz. So if you're ready to explore your body better and to see pleasure as some sort of self-care, I can really recommend the Sona 3 Cruise by LELO. You can find the link to the Sona 3 Cruise by LELO in the description. But don't forget to use Leo20 for a 20% additional stackable discount of all products. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you again next time.